it was reconnecting, so I had was to end the live, and here I am back again. Here I am back again. Yes, God has been good. Where is everyone? Where did you go? Yes. Who is Jamaican Journalist mom? The mother of an award-winning journalist out of Jamaica. Yes. When you see Jamaican Journalist mom, her badge wear worldwide. Yes. My name goes on the world stage behind a journalist out of Jamaica, award-winning journalist at that, who is making his mark around the world. Yes. So I am the proud mother behind greatness. Yes. I'm not just a mother. I am the foundation behind his greatness. You see him on your screen. UV. Yes, that's my son. I don't know. You see, because this place is more country, so the live tend to cut off, and it's raining as well. So I gotta reach work for 7 o'clock. Sometimes you see the headline, you see the story, but sometimes it's struggle behind greatness. Struggles behind greatness. And that's my story this morning. Struggle behind the greatness. Yes. There are many nights when I cry. There are many days when I cry. But look at God. Look what God has done. Marvelous. Marvelous work. I have no regret more than to thank God for where He has brought me from and where I am today. Educating three scholars, three scholars, three children who has degrees. So every day I look back where I'm coming from and where I am today. God has brought me a mighty long way. Mighty long way. The struggle, the hurdles, the pitfall that I had was to get through to be where I am today. I'm proud. Proud to be Jamaican. I'm proud to be a mother. A lot of times people forget their Jamaican roots. Forget where they're coming from. A lot of time I hear people said, "Ooh, me nah go back to Jamaica." And they want to disown Jamaica. But guess what? A lot of people, they want to be Jamaican. They want to speak like Jamaican. They want to go to Jamaica. They want to be a part of Jamaica. The food, the music, and the country. They want to be a part of that. They want to know how our athlete can run so fast. What did they eat or drink? What is in the Jamaican food? You know how many Jamaican restaurants are here in America? Jamaican businesses are here. Sometimes people just want to attach themselves to a little part of Jamaica. Them want the Jamaica. You go into stores, you hear the Jamaican music. Yes. Jamaican is known for their music. Jamaican people got the vibes. Jamaican got the buzz. Jamaican, they're friendly. You meet on Jamaican, them got the vibes. Yesterday, where I work, for the very first time, I went in there. We have this Jamaican lady. Everybody talking about some patties that she bring to the workplace. Some jerk patties. I haven't had the jerk patties before. But everybody start to talk about this Jamaican girl that carried the jerk patty. They love the Jamaican food. Jamaican food sell off. Yes, Jamaican food sell off. So, even in this country, American, them love the Jamaican. I have a friend, she married, she's an American, she married to a Jamaican chef. And I said to her, I know your husband gonna teach you how to cook. She said, yes, she can cook Jamaican food. I said, you're not one of the lazy Yankees. You can help yourself. So sometime I said, did you bring any food for me today? She said, Cynthia, I bring stew peas for you. I said, great. Your husband cook, not you. She said, go on, yeah, girl. Yeah, she know the Jamaican patois. Everybody want to be like Jamaican. Jamaican, we have with one uniqueness. Nobody can take that from we. Yeah, we know how to stir up the party. We know how to vibes up the place. You see the song coming out Ilangoli. You see the Jamaican them dancing to it. Especially the male them. Them love the vibes. But what I see, one man came out and him start to bash. He said this song is a heritage song, Jamaican heritage song. And I this will make the school putting them a jig up and a wind up too. Oh, no, take the heritage song and start putting no flavor to the heritage song. Let me tell you something. A lot of bashing is going to go on for that song. I'm telling you. And everybody take it. Some people take it and them run with you and lick up his rhythm on the song, because guess what? The rhythm a carry vibes. The rhythm a say something. If you listen to the song, you hear that the song got a buzz. So them a run with it. Everybody a take a piece off of it. Welcome in, my crown supporter. Yes, welcome, welcome. Guys, at night, I don't know. I'm so tired. I can't even do a proper live. Last night, I'm in and out of the live. I come on at midnight. Yes. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to come on a little earlier this evening. When I come on a little earlier, I will do the video and leave the video. So when people come at midnight, they won't see me, but they will have something to watch. My crown supporter, how are you doing? I appreciate you this morning. I greet you this morning. Wagwan. Where you go along with? What's up? Me I go on a little work, you know. Me I go on a little slavery this morning. Oh no, do wagalang. What's going on? Wagalang. I'm gonna teach you guys Jamaican patois. Me I go on a little slavery. I'm going to work. Yes, I'm going to work. Sunday is my birthday. Sunday, I'm a birthday. And if you're on TikTok, please come out 2 p.m. on TikTok. Sunday. Yes, Sunday, I'm earth strong. Vibes are going to go on over TikTok. So please come out. I have a battle over there. I will be battling. If you have smoke, come. And if you don't have no smoke, come. My name is the same name on TT Street. It will be 2 p.m. Eastern. Gonna come out. You're gonna see how people celebrate me. Money is gonna be on the screen. Yes, lion is gonna roar. Let the lion roar out. The alarm is gonna be sounded for Jamaican Journalist Mom, an award-winning journalist out of Jamaica. That's my son. You can Google it. History has my legacy. Yes, history has my legacy. I'm not just a mother. I am a foundation behind his greatness. The foundation behind greatness is your Jamaican journalist mom, the mother of Fashion Brown from TVJ News, a mother of resilience, a mother who never give up, a mother who stands through the test of time, a mother who goes through financial strain, crying just to educate a son that would be on the world stage, a son that would be around the world, his name echo in every continent. Listen to me. My son come to the US of A and he spoke in Colorado. And this summer, my son is going to South Africa to speak in South Africa. And guess whose name is behind that greatness? Yours truly, Jamaican Journalist Mom. It's your Jamaican Journalist Mom. Jamaican Journalist Mom is not just a name like that. Jamaican Journalist Mom is brand business register in the US of A. Yes, LLC. It's your Jamaican Journalist Mom LLC. Yes, I am a black business owner in the US of A. Yes, I believe in passive income. And if you're of color like me, and you're in the US and Canada, and you don't have a side hustle, you're doing something wrong. You need to have a portfolio that building compound interest. Let me teach you how. If you're not building compound interest in US and Canada, your Jamaican Journalist Mom tells you you're doing it wrong. How can you build compound interest to put in somebody else's pocket? You have to pay to put your money in the bank. And you have to pay to take your money from the bank. The bank is building compound interest for you. How this country becomes wealthy is because they're building compound interest of you and I. We can't escape compound interest. You see the credit card? I know it benefits a lot of people. Because sometimes when we want some things to buy, we have no choice than to go to this credit card. But guess what? Credit card build compound interest to put in somebody else's pocket. It's interest upon interest upon interest. That's compound interest for somebody. But what if I tell you this morning that you can build compound interest for yourself? You can be your own bank and do what the bank is doing. If you put 100,000 in the bank right now, the next 40 years, the bank is going to give you 4,000 on your 100,000. And they make 4 point how much million because they do the compound interest. What if I can tell you that you can be your own bank and do what the bank do? Build your compound interest and put it in your pocket instead of put it in somebody else's pocket. How can you do that? I am a financial professional as well on the side. I work with reputable insurance companies in America and also Canada. So Jamaican is a big name in this USA. I'm not just a CNA or a nursing assistant. I am also a financial professional. So when you see me go to Las Vegas and be with my team, you will see something else. That Jamaican is not just a little pia. Yes, celebrity. Yes, in our own rights. But let me tell you something. Everybody can be wealthy and change your family last name forever if you know how to put your money in the right portfolio where you can build yourself in this country. I work with people in US and I also work with people in Canada. I also recruit for those mothers who are at home having your baby or your stay-at-home mom and you don't have a job. Check me out. I can let you start making money from home. You don't have to go anywhere. All you have to do, be coachable and trainable and have a computer. That's it. You can be on the ladder to become a millionaire and change your family story and change your family last name and leave a legacy that your family can enjoy. When you build compound interest, after 3 years or 5 years, you can take off the money off that compound interest. You can buy a house. Yes, it benefits you while you're alive. And just in case you come down with cancer, your health insurance can only carry you to the middle. Where will you get money to be alive with all these cancer medication, which are so expensive? You can take money from your compound interest and take care of your health, because the number one cause of death in this country is critical illness and chronic illness. Listen to me. These things that I'm telling you is not taught at home. They're taught around the dinner table. So this is why I'm here. I can schedule a meeting with you. Yesterday when I go to work, the young ladies at my job, when I open my mouth, it's crowd around me just to hear how you can build in this country and how you can secure your money. Because all these people that you see sitting here, this is what they do. And that touched them to the core. We can't waste time. We are getting older and older every day. And if we waste time in this country, we're going to work 2-3 jobs and retire poor. I don't want that for you. And I don't want it for myself either. So this is why I am showing you the code. Listen to me. There is a code in this country that if you don't have that tax code, you will be left behind. Do you want to be a part of the 1% in America that are wealthy? I want to be a part of that 1%. And I'm driving to be that 1%. How about you? How about you? Do you want to be in that 1%? Do you want to do what the wealthy do in this country? Well, here I am to teach you how. Schedule a meeting with me and my team. Listen to financial education, because financial education is important. Because what you don't know, you just don't know. And if you don't know this, you will work 2-3 jobs and retire poor. A Uber driver who is 67, and I'm telling this man how it is. One thing is pain in my heart is to know that you reached that age 67 and you should have a high UL policy already. But because you did not get financial education, you didn't know, and now your policy would be $500 and something a month. You cannot afford that policy because what? When you're doing a life insurance, it goes by age. When the younger, the better. When you reach 67, you can't get a good policy because you don't have any money to structure. If you're young and you heard about financial education, you could have made a difference and you would have money today. Because what? You're looking at your golden age going down. When I get old, or if I I'm missing 2 or 3 of my ADLs. Google Assisted Living, I can go in the best one because I make preparation for that, because we don't know if our children is going to take care of us when we get old. So guess what? You have to make your preparation that you can stay in your home and somebody take care of you, or you can go into a facility and get your 3 meals a day. And if you need extra care, your insurance company will pay somebody to sit by your bedside, wash you, be your companion, and take care of you. If you don't put in that in this country, may God help you. Because some of us don't know where our children is going to put us. If they're going to take us to the nursing home and leave us. So many times I've seen people take their loved one to facilities and leave them and don't come back for them. Is the insurance company, the policy that they put in takes care of them, give them extra care? I have seen it where children carry parents to the crossroad and leave them and don't come back for them. Sometimes they want underwear, no children. But when the client die, just like that, tears finish. Because guess what? The insurance money is there for them. In 2 weeks' time, they can't get the insurance money because they don't have the money sitting in a bank. These people protect themselves. They don't have the money sitting in a bank. Because when you have your money sitting in a checking account and you should pass away, a call is made to the state and all your assets are frozen. Michael Jackson's money still is going through probate court. And when your money goes through probate, you have very little leave. Why? Because lawyer fees upon lawyer fees upon lawyer fees. Eat out the little money. So be smart. Wealthy people don't have money into banks. They have a safe where they keep their money and also have a IUL. Research IUL, Index Universal Life. And I also want you to research this word, annuity. If you don't have your money in annuity, IUL, or Roth IRA, when you get your money, it is tax-free. Tax-free. 401k, it is tax. Put your money where you get tax-free returns. That's the portfolio you put your money when you're living in this country. Yeah, tax-free. I'm just a new business owner. I know what to do. And if you have a house, try put your house in a trust. Because guess what? If you don't do that, you will be sorry. Yeah? Put your money in the right portfolio. You have make money and never lose money. You have your money in the stock market. If you should die, all that asset frozen. Frozen. Go through probate court. 401k, go through probate court. All of those go through probate court. Roth IRA is good, I tell them. But the only thing is, you cannot put in more than 7,500 in the Roth IRA. But the IUL, Index Universal Life, you can put in millions in there. I have a policy, and if I find myself with 5,000, I can just go put it in there. I can pack it with any amount of money I want. Pack it. So I'm a new business owner. I'm going to pay myself from my business. I am going to pack my IUL. That's all the business in America. Because they do the right thing. When a child born, The wealthy insure them, take out an IUL policy for them, and just keep pouring money into it. Fund it. $1 million policy, fund it. You see, when that child leave college, that's $1 million a year right there. That's $1 million a year because they fund it and put in enough money. Business in this country, millions. 7 pay in IUL. And when 7 years, multi-million a year. Everybody can be wealthy. Everybody can be rich. You just have to know how to structure your money and which portfolio to put it in. I am here today to tell you the secret that the wealthy is using in this country, and that's what they're doing. How you think J.C. Penney, McDonald's, and Disney World come about? When the stock market crashes, it's their money from the IUL, life insurance. They start those business. Are those business still around today? Yes, they are. Are those business gonna fail? No. Bank of billions in life insurance. Because when the bank get your money, that's where they put their money. They compound it. Don't pay compound interest and you don't have one for yourself. You're paying on your credit card. That's compound interest. You're paying your mortgage. That's compound interest. Your car note. That's compound interest. How are you building compound interest for yourself? This is what I want to leave with you. And tonight I am going to hammer this home. Are you building compound interest for yourself? If you are in US and Canada, are you building compound interest for yourself? How do you do that? Schedule a meeting with me. It's called Index Universal Life Insurance. It takes care of you while you're alive, not when you're dead. How does this work? It protects you critical illness, chronic illness. If you come down cancer, you can take off the money off your life insurance and pay for your medications. If you're sick, meeting an accident, it kicks in. After building compound interest, it builds compound interest without touching your debt benefit. You can get 90% of your debt benefit to borrow and pay back 2% because this is how to be your own bank in this country. Everybody can be their own bank. Do what the bank is doing. You put your money in the bank, you have to pay to put your money in, and you have to pay to take your money out. Why not do this for yourself? Be smart. This is what the wealthy is doing, the 1%. Be with the 1% and be your own millionaire. Annuity, if you put in $25,000 in an annuity pays you for the rest of your life. When you're ready, when that money builds up, it pays you for the rest of your life. Every month you have a check. I'm going to make sure I have an annuity. And also, pour money into my IUL. Yes, I want to be in the 1%. And I would love for you to be in the 1% as well. So you come on board. You can also do this as a business. To be a millionaire. Everyone wants to be a millionaire. Even me. But read books. Go on Amazon. Buy a book. Money, wealth, life insurance. This tell you how the wealthy does it. And if you type on Amazon how to make money, you see a lot of books. Buy it. Buy the books. You know which one of the books. I know a lot of people is not into politics. But the Trump tax cut have a lot of information in it. But guess what? Things are hidden from us because we don't read. Yeah? We don't read. You can buy the Trump's tax cut as well. Buy these books and read them. And you will see what I'm talking about. And it will change your mindset. And change the way you do things. Because a lot of money that we have wasted, we wouldn't waste it. We would put our money in the right portfolio. Come on board. I'm recruiting as well. So if you want to join the business, you just have to be coachable and trainable. coachable and trainable. You work with insurance companies in America and Canada. You turn up in Las Vegas. You meet every provider that you work with. You will see me. Planning my Las Vegas trip, you will see me. I'll meet you there. I will meet you there. 1 week in Las Vegas. And in February, we have a week in Texas. It's good to meet the companies that you work for, that I work for, and to see them in person and to take pictures with them. Yes, these companies that I work for, these are the companies that hold people 401k in this. They are A-rated companies. A-rated. They're the one. I work in assisted living, and they're the ones who own people pension and their 401k. We understand that this country is run by system, and no matter what, we can't escape the system. We can be a part of the system, but the ones that are not strenuous. When you work for your boss, you're just a cog in somebody else's machine. Try and have a passive income on the side, and then you can branch and do your own thing that you don't have to work for anybody. That's my aim and that's my goal. I cannot work 2-3 jobs and retire poor. I cannot work for my boss all the time, putting money in my boss pocket, and I don't have freedom of time. If I tell my boss I want Christmas off, I'm not sure I will get it. Because what? You're owned by your employer. You're owned by your boss. Be in a position that you have a side hustle, that you can fire your boss instead of your boss fire you. Well, I see I'm in work. I reach work. I leave 6 o'clock, so I reach work. Yes. I reach work. That was a nail biter this morning, so I can say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a great day. I talk enough today. I know the driver. The driver is laughing, so I know. Driver, you heard everything I said. You are smart in this country. Know where to put your money. Have an index universal life or annuity where you can put your money, or don't put all your money in the bank.
Yeah, you are correct.
Get a safe, because if you should pass away, your family not going to get the money. It goes through probate court. And if you have a house, make sure you have a trust. Yeah. You have to put your money in the right portfolio.
Good.
Yeah.
I was searching you on TikTok.
Yeah. Hey.
Your belongings.
Yes, you have to do the secret, what the wealthy is doing in this country, else you don't have your money. They own your money. Hey. Yes. I reach the people them walk. Yes, I reach the people them walk. I'm clock in here. Guys, I have to end now. So the girl that put me in.